Hey butterflies. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Why did I start this right when I gotta sneeze, honey? I guess it's not coming. Welcome back to Evolving Butterfly. Here we are all about evolving out loud in our life, our money, and our purpose. I want to thank you all for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes on the channel. It is ever appreciated. And I want to give a major shout out to all of my channel members and my patrons. Thank you for your monthly support here on the channel. It is ever appreciated. So in this reading, we are getting into when will you get pregnant? So in the case of whether if you're trying to get pregnant already, or if you just don't know when you're going to have kids, this is the reading for you. Okay. I do want to remind you all the details for my personal readings and my website, my blog, and all of that is down below in the description box. So make sure that you check that out. Okay. So without further ado, we're going to go and get into this thing and make it do what it do. Okay. So we have 4 butterflies as always. Okay. I'm going to put them on the screen and I would like for you to choose according to the sound that resonates with you most. Okay. Okay. So we're going to start it off with butterfly number 1. Butterfly number 2. Butterfly number 3. And butterfly number 4. All right, the timestamps for each one is down below. All right, so for my butterflies, I selected pile number 1. 1, 2, 3. Oh gosh. This is my pile that's going to be having multiple kids, honey. The way that just came out. But the way this reading is going to go, I'm going to start it off by sharing how your pregnancy is going to go, how you're going to be in this next pregnancy, how you're going to feel, okay? And then we're going to get into the energy of when, okay? And then we're going to get into the energy of if it's going to be traditionally a boy or a girl. Now, I do understand that not everyone is into gender assignment, okay? If that's not something that you're into, then you can go, like, you know, respectfully just not accept that part or, you know, whatever the case is. But I'm reading the energy in the way that it comes out, okay? So let me go on and get these cards started just to get the idea. We're going to start off with how your pregnancy is going to be, okay? How you're going to feel. Is it going to be, you know, a little easy on you? What's the support going to look like? You and the father of the child or the mother of the child. I'm expecting that most of the people on here, they're going to be feminine, you know, energies of when you're going to get pregnant, because the feminine is who carries the baby, okay? But, yeah. Oh, this one wants to come out too. Okay, so we're going to start. So starting off, you got the 4 coins. You see him? Greedy self. This is greed, okay? Keeping everything for yourself. So you're going to be real hungry with this pregnancy, honey. I'm getting a lot of cravings, and I'm actually getting that you're going to gain weight with this pregnancy, okay? Definitely gaining some weight, and definitely having a lot of cravings. 5 guys just popped in my head, so you're probably gonna be eating a lot of burgers and stuff. Even if you know what I'm saying, aren't a meat eater, I'm getting that you're gonna be craving the type of stuff that you normally don't crave or eat when you're not pregnant, okay? So really be watching out for that if that's not something that you want to have to deal with, okay? You have the Page of Cups energy that's coming out, okay? So I'm getting that you're going to have a supportive system, okay? You're going to have people around you who is going to want to try to calm you down and things of that nature. I'm getting this is the pile that are interested in, I won't say like natural births, but like birth in the water type energy. I'm getting like you wanting to have more of like a home birth type. You want to be comfortable with your birthing process, okay? And that's why with this Page of Coins, this is like my meditation card or whatever when I see him. Not coins, but cups. Just peace, tranquility, okay? I'm getting that the masculine is going to be a calming force for you. I don't see that you're going to be very, very temperamental, but I'm getting that, you know, during your time, you're going to be really big into like going into Lamaze classes and like understanding how to breathe. And I'm getting that like you're going to be reading books and things of that nature. You have the Eight of Cups card and then the Five of Swords, okay? So your biggest thing is just going to be worrying and making sure that like your child is going to be okay. I do get that your partner is going to be active within your pregnancy, okay, with this Eight of Cups energy. Because you see this couple, they're sitting there and they're looking off at the cups, okay? Waiting on that 9 to come, you know, basically like that abundance. So working towards something of being manifested together. And so that's the energy of what I'm getting with that, like being hopeful and looking forward to the new beginnings, okay? But I do get that you're going to have like a little bit of anxiety that kind of creeps up on you on certain times. And that's why you're going to get into like meditation and things of that nature, of just like really worrying and making sure that the baby is going to be okay. And that's why I feel like you're going to be really big into, you're going to be really, really big into doing a lot of reading and like research. And like, I see you like looking at hella YouTube videos and things of that nature of like birthing vlogs and pregnancy vlogs and things of that nature. Okay. You got the King of Batons aspect in here. So I do get that your masculine is going to be very, very kind of like protective over you. Protective of your energy, okay? They are going to really be like coming in as like a king, you know what I'm saying? King of the jungle type energy with this King of Batons, hella Aries energy in here, okay? But I'm just getting that your masculine is going to be very overprotective of you. They may not like want you to be doing a lot of stuff. They may be trying to do it for you. I get that they're going to be very helpful around the home. And if they can't do it, that you're going to be looking at like hiring someone to help you do things around the home because they don't want you to have an at-risk pregnancy, okay? So that's going to be really, really big of why they're being like very, very overprotective of you. I'm getting that a lot of people in this pile may have a health concern. And with your personal health concern, that's why they want to make sure that, you know, you take this pregnancy like, well, like how it needs to be taken. You know what I'm saying? You got the Hangman energy. Yeah. So I'm getting that this baby is not going to be really, really harsh on you, though. I'm not getting a lot of morning sickness from this pile, especially with this Hangman card coming out. And it's just like, it's going to flow and go for you. Your biggest anxiety is just going to be in the aspect of worrying if your baby is going to be fine, or the aspect of, you know, carrying full term and things of that nature. Okay. You got the Two of Cups energy that's coming out. So I'm getting that you are going to be doing the do while you're pregnant. Okay. That's going to be something that relaxes you a lot. Okay. So sorry, let's go back to what we had, the Hangman. Y'all know I just be talking and going once the cards come out, honey. And then the Two of Cups energy. Okay, that's our relationship, our love aspect. But I'm getting in here is that you're going to be really horny during your pregnancy. You're going to be really, really horny during your pregnancy. And you're going to be wanting to get it in. And there's nothing wrong with getting it in, honey. You got the Meditate card that's coming out as well. New Moon in Pisces. And I was thinking of all of this water energy. You may end up having a Pisces, okay? But actually, let's get into the energy of when you're going to be getting pregnant, when it's going to be happening. And then I'm going to pull some, where's my Zodiac? Okay, I'm going to pull some Zodiac cards to get an idea of what sign your child may be. And we're reading for sun or rising sign, okay? So when is pile 1 going to be getting pregnant? When is pile 1 going to be getting pregnant? When is pile 1 going to be getting pregnant? Spirit, universe, ancestors. Ooh. Is this a pile that's already trying? Y'all, so this is my pile where I feel like a lot of you all are already trying. So, baby, you had June that came out. I'm recording this in June, okay? Let's look at this. I'm recording this in June, okay? Then you had 3 days that came out in this thing, okay? So for those of you who are trying, I'm getting in here is that like when you start trying and you test like your ovulation and you start checking your ovulation, if you start having like, you know what I'm saying, doing the 3 days before ovulation up until ovulation 3 days after, something is going to make it do what it do, honey. You got June. So if you're really trying this month, honey, or you may already be pregnant, okay, and may not know that you're pregnant, okay? But then we also had the winter time that came out, okay? So for some of the others in the collective, if you are trying, you're going to be getting pregnant this winter, okay? For those of you all who are not actively trying right now, you're going to be getting pregnant during the winter time, okay? I'm kidding. Valentine's Day is still during the winter time, or like Christmas, like you may be snowed in somewhere and y'all decide to get it in. Do we have any years that's coming out? But I do have, ooh, okay. Universe, do we have any years that's coming out for those who are not trying right now? Can you give me a year for those who are not trying right now? All right, you have the 1 year card that came out. If you are not trying, you may find yourself wanting to try in a year. Pile number 1. Ooh. Ooh. Let's get some zodiac signs for your baby, honey. What signs? We're reading for sun or rising signs, okay? What sun or rising sign are these babies gonna be, honey? We got a Leo. Ooh. Taurus. Cancer. Sagittarius. And then Aries. And you know what's so interesting? Because for those of you all who are getting pregnant in 3 days, honey, your baby will be an Aries. Because it's June right now, right? July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March. And they say people are really pregnant up to 10 months. So March, April, that's Aries season, honey. Aries gang, okay? Yeah, so if you do begin pregnant most recent, you're going to be having an Aries baby. And that's why Aries came out in this reading, okay? Let's get to some of the characteristics of your baby. And then we're going to get up out this thing, okay? What's going to be some characteristics of their baby? How is the relationship with them and their child going to be like? Oh, they're going to make you look at the world from a whole nother angle. You're going to see the truth and the beauty of just like motherhood or fatherhood. They're going to change your world. So happiness is coming out, but it's coming out slightly in the reverse. I do get that they are going to be a little fussy. Okay, I'm getting some sleepless nights in here for you all. They're going to change your view on love as well. You got the love card that just came out. So they're going to change your view on love, how you've always viewed love, how you view unconditional love, okay? It's just going to change everything about you and what you thought you knew about life in general, okay? And then the aspect of a spirit guide, I feel like you're going to feel more connected to the universe. You're going to feel more connected to the world around you, to the little people, you know what I'm saying? Like, you're just going to feel like, oh my gosh, a whole new world type energy. I never felt anything like this. Yeah, you're going to be very, they're going to make you be very, cautious of your environment and where you're at, okay? So you're gonna probably, I'm getting like change up like where you live at. I'm getting that you're probably gonna be changing your circle of people and stuff that you're around. You're gonna be changing some of the music and things that you listen to. You're gonna be changing like what you watch and stuff, because I feel like you're gonna be more, sorry, these were the other cards that came out, but you're gonna be more just in tune with how your actions affect your child and your offspring, okay? And so that's why you're gonna be really open to making a lot of changes, pile number 1. But that's the reading that I have for you all, hunties. Let me know if you like this reading. We can do more of these. This was actually pretty fun. Let me know your thoughts and stuff down below. I don't want to overdraw this too long because y'all know how it be. But I did have someone tell me that they want the readings to start being a little bit longer. But if you agree with that, let me know. Are y'all going to listen to them? But yeah, so that's your reading, pile number 1. Feel free to let me know down below if any of it resonated with you. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do, period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All right, so for my butterflies, I selected pile number 2. Busy 2 into the pile number 2. Busy 2. As soon as I said and I picked up the cards, I started thinking of twins. Oh, and then on the bottom of the deck, honey, the 5 of batons, battling, okay? Battling for some attention in some kind of way, okay? Oh, anyway, let's get into this reading, y'all. Okay. So the way it's going to go, I'm going to talk about what your pregnancy is going to be like, what it's going to feel like, okay? Like what it is you're going to kind of go through, okay? Then we're going to get into when you're going to be getting pregnant, okay? And then we're going to get into kind of like the zodiac signs and the energy of the child. Then we're going to get into what the child or children is going to do for you, like how it may change you in some kind of way, okay? So feel free to give me some engagement down below. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, something. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know that you chose this pile. Go on and engage with me, y'all. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, okay? Ooh. Almost choked. Listen, because by you engaging, it allows the algorithm to push it out to other people, okay? So I'm going to start off with getting the energy out on the baby, how the pregnancy is going to be. Four of Swords, Ten of Cups, Ten of Swords. You're going to be sleeping a lot, honey. So let's start off with the Four of Swords energy, okay? You see that? Four of Swords, that resting, okay? Resting your mind, resting your beautiful little mind, okay? But then this Ten of Cups energy, though, is that your family is going to be very, very happy and supportive of you and your pregnancy. It's going to be something that's more of like a planned type of thing, okay? I'm getting that your spouse or your person that you're with, they are going to be very, very supportive of you as well with your child. I feel like this is something that people have been waiting on for a while. For some reason, I'm getting in this pile. This is the people who are maybe like 30 and over type energy for a lot of people who chose this pile. But it's definitely going to be something where like you're going to feel like it's a blessing. You're going to feel like it's the completion for you, okay? Even if it's your first child, you're going to feel like you're complete with this child, okay? But this pregnancy, you're going to be glowing, I'm getting, with the energy. Now, I do get in here, though, that although you're going to be doing a lot of sleeping, that you are going to be having some morning sickness, y'all. I'm getting man down energy with this Ten of Swords, okay? Y'all see him? Like, he is just man down, honey. I can't get up. I can't walk. I can't do this. I'm getting that you will be gaining some weight as well with the aspect that I can't walk. I don't know why I just started thinking about cankles. Like swollen, like you may be going through the process of having like swollen limbs and things of that nature. So I'm being called to share, like, make sure you check out alkaline water. Okay, that helps a lot for people who go through that process within their pregnancy as well. So you may do really, really well with like eating more of the healthier type of foods to help you, because I am getting that you're going to be having some morning sickness with this pregnancy, okay? Oh gosh, yeah, you have the High Priestess and the Universe card that's coming out. Now with this Universe card, the way it, sorry, let me show it to you. I'm going to show it, then I'm going to talk about it. You see it? Okay. You're going to feel everything, and I feel like you're going to go through like a few seasons. I mean, of course, you're going to go through a few seasons because it's 9 months of pregnancy and each season is 3 months. But I feel like you're going to have a chance to witness all 4 seasons. Like you're going to be on a cusp somewhere when it comes to your pregnancy. But you're going to feel everything. I'm getting that you're probably going to be very, very emotional as well within your pregnancy. Baby, this baby gonna do a number on you. I'm sorry. Some of you are going to have twins, okay, in this pile. And that's why this High Priestess energy is really speaking to me a lot, because this High Priestess is the number 2 card. But then also you notice how she has the 2 totem poles. You know, she has the dark and then the light next to her. Okay, I'm getting some of you all are going to be having a boy and a girl for pile number 2. And it's crazy because pile number 1, I don't think I even shared, you know, what the sex of the baby may be. But I'm feeling yours in this one. You're going to have, if you're having a twin, you're going to have twins. You're going to have a boy and a girl energy, okay? But this moon energy is coming out a lot, and that's making me really think even more on just you being very emotional. Your pregnancy is going to force you to address some of your traumas. Pile number 2. It's going to make you address some of your traumas from your past childhood. It's going to make you address your traumas with your parents, with your mother figure more. That's coming out more prevalent. With you just addressing your relationship with the mother figure in your life and your relationship, you know, and some of your fears with being a mama. Yeah, you got the 5 of Coins that's coming out. So a lot of you all may be wondering if you can financially support this child. And so that may be one of your big worries during your pregnancy as you're starting to prepare everything. Like finances is probably going to be the biggest worry, okay? But a lot of it is going to be you just thinking about your past and your personal life, and like you saying like you don't want to be like what you were raised with. You know, you don't want to have your child go through the same things that you had to go through or that you had to deal with. You know what I'm saying? Although you're going to have support And that makes sense why I said earlier you're going to feel like you're complete after this child. Even if it's your first child, you know what I'm saying? You're just like, yeah, I only need one. They're too expensive for me. I'm good, okay? You got the Judgment card that's coming out. Oh, baby, this is your baby is meant to come out and break some generational curses. You and your parenting is meant to break some generational curses, okay? You're meant to change the trajectory of the path that, you know, life may have been going and how you may be viewing life and the world around you, okay? Because you look at this one, you see how they're exalting baby Haru up, you know, like offering this baby back up to God. You know what I'm saying? Like, bless my seed energy. You know what I'm saying? Blessed be. The angels, you know, everyone's singing, praising. Like, this baby is meant to come into the world to just change your views on the world, to change the trajectory of your family, okay? And it may even be a rainbow baby as well. I'm getting in here. Okay. So you have the Temperance card, but it flew out sideways. And I'm still just getting a little bit of like worry, fear, and doubt. Okay. You may find yourself afraid to travel a lot while you're pregnant. Okay. With the Sagittarius card, you may be one of those people also just like, I don't want to know. So if you're going through different problems or issues within the pregnancy, you're just like, yeah, I don't want to know. I don't want to go to the doctors. I don't really want to, you know, because you don't want to hear bad news. I'm getting in here with this energy with you all, with the Temperance, but I am getting that the baby's going to be born, but I am definitely getting a difficult pregnancy with this pile. Okay. A lot of it is going to be mental. A lot of it is going to be mental and fear-based. A lot of mental and fear-based. This is the Temperance card. Let me show you. Is it coming up? Why is it still not focusing? Okay, there we go. Yeah. You're going to have to learn how to put your guard down, okay? Try not to go off on your partner a lot during the pregnancy because they just want to help you, okay? But you may get stressed out from them. They may irritate you a lot. You have the 8 of Coins aspect, and so they may actually be working extra hard to make sure that everything is taken care of around the house or everything is prepared the way it needs to be prepared. You have the Sun card that came out, and it came out sideways as well. And, you know, this is the card, you know, the first thing just popped in my head is just, you know, every little thing's gonna be all right. Try not to give your partner a super hard time, okay, during this pregnancy, because they're only able to do the best that they can do as well, okay? But they're going to be working hard. I do get in here. They're going to be working hard to try to please you, to try to make money, to, you know, make money for the home life and all of that jazz, okay? I'm getting that they're definitely going to be working really hard in that capacity, okay? Pile number 2. Let's get into the win. Let's get into the win. When will pile number 2 get pregnant, universe? When will pile number 2 get pregnant? Don't worry about a thing, 'cause every little thing's gonna be alright. I knew it was gonna be a while. Okay, so we got 2 different groups of people in here. So you have one in here has March. It's actually 3 groups. So, okay. My group that's in March is going to be unexpected. Okay. Then we have another group who have 6 years. This is going to be a planned baby. Okay. Because you want to get more prepared. You want to make sure you have your finances and things in order. You want to make sure that everything is flowing aligned the way that it needs to be aligned. Okay. Then we have a third group. This is the people who are legit trying to get pregnant. Okay. And we got the 8 days out here. Okay. Now the 8 days, you know, the number 8 is the aspect of new beginnings. Okay. So that makes a lot of sense. Okay. So you will definitely be getting pregnant or finding out you're pregnant in the next couple weeks. Okay. Yeah, that's what I got for that. But let's get into some energy on what zodiac signs they may be as their sun sign or their rising sign, okay? Their sun sign or their rising sign. What sign will the babies be? Sun sign or the rising sign. We got Sagittarius, Scorpio, Cancer, Taurus. One more, Spirit. One more. Capricorn. Interesting. So if it's 8 days, that might make sense with that Taurus energy, honey. If it's March, it makes sense with that Capricorn energy. But yeah, take it as it resonates, okay? But let's get into the energy of the baby. What is the baby being in your life? What are they going to do? What are they going to bring? How might they change your world? You have closure. So I think I mentioned already that like this is a baby that's going to be like the breaking of generational curses. But I feel that like it's going to bring you closure, just like I don't want to do this ever again. I don't want to have a baby. I don't want to have any more. Okay. I have courage that came out. So you're going to find yourself having a lot of strength that you never really knew that you had personally within yourself. And being able to jump out there and do different things that you may have been nervous or afraid to do before. Okay. But like this baby is going to increase your personal courage to do things. Okay. Now the light in your load came out in the reverse. So I'm getting that your workload is going to be definitely increased with this baby. Okay. But I'm still getting twins for a lot of y'all. But, yeah, you're going to have a lot more work, a lot more to carry, a lot more to do. And that's why this light in your load came out in the reverse. Okay. This is the light in your load card. Okay. And then you have happiness. So I do get that you're going to have a lot of joy, with your child. Okay. And with your baby, like you're going to have a lot of joy. You're going to enjoy playing with them. They're going to be a very happy baby. I'm getting in here. You're going to be very protective of your child. You're going to be protective of what they watch, who they're around. You're going to be the type of parent who's just like, yeah, no, you're not going to stay tonight at no one's house, hunty. We're not doing that. No, they can come over here. You have forgiveness in here, but this baby, they are going to be doing some things. You're going to have to learn how to forgive them every day, okay, with this energy, because they're going to work your nerves sometimes, okay? And then forgiveness came out in the other deck. Oh my gosh. It came out in both decks. So I'm getting that they're going to teach you forgiveness of like forgiving yourself, of forgiving them, but then also of forgiving your parents. Your child is going to help you really understand your parents more, pile number 2. And it's going to help you along on that journey and that path of healing some of those wounds that you may have with your parents, okay? Ooh, baby, self-discipline. They're going to get you to be, you're going to be more structured, more organized, okay? If you feel like you don't have that now, and that may be part of what's, scaring you on getting pregnant, just know that when you get pregnant, they're going to force you to be more responsible and things of that nature. Okay, pile number 2. But that's what I have for you on when you're going to be getting pregnant, honey. And what that pregnancy is going to be like, okay? Feel free to let me know down below if any of it resonates for you. And if you claim it. And that's the reading that I have for you all. As always be real. Always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I'll see you in the next one. Bye. All right, for my butterflies, I selected pile number 3. Thrizzy 3, pile number 3. Thrizzy 3, pile number 3. Hey, Thrizzy 3. Why am I quiet? Ooh, what that got to do with that reading? Anyway, so we're going to get into it. So check it. The way this reading is going to go, we're going to get into the energy of how your pregnancy is going to be, okay? Then we are going to get into the energy of when you'll be getting pregnant. And then we're going to get into the energy of what sign your baby may be, okay? Or babies, okay? And then we are going to get into the energy of their potential sex, if it comes to me. If it doesn't come to me, then I won't be saying it, okay? Why am I quiet? What does that have to do with pile number 3's reading? Is this you're going to keep this pregnancy to yourself? You're not going to publicize it? We're going to pull these cards, okay? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So you had the Six of Swords that came out. Okay. Is it? Okay, it's coming in focus. Six of Swords, Four of Cups, and then the Justice. A lot of you all, okay, first off the bat, what I have with this is that you're going to be very strategic with your pregnancy. And you don't plan on sharing it for a while. A part of it is because you feel that you may have a high risk pregnancy, or you don't want other people in your business. Okay. So I'm getting that you're legit going to like keep this pregnancy to yourself for a long time. Okay. I don't get in here that you're going to be sharing this with a lot of people. Okay. And a lot of it is just the fear or worry, but I'm getting it's the fear of worry of like with your relationship and with the child energy. Okay. Let's clarify the Six of Swords energy. Yeah, Ace of Coins, you're going to be very strategic with your pregnancy and how you reveal it. Some of you all in this pile may have status. You may be, entrepreneur aspect. You may have a digital platform. Because with this Ace of Coins energy, it's like I'm thinking of the aspect of like how it may affect or work within your money. Okay. And having new money and things come to you. So you may be like really strategic with your pregnancy on why is it not focusing? Okay, there we go. On identifying like partnerships and stuff I'm getting with this, like you're going to be looking for ways of like how you can make money with your pregnancy. And that's why you're going to be very strategic with showcasing your pregnancy or putting it out there. Okay. The Temperance came out in the reverse to clarify the Four of Cups, and both of those are the sense of worrying, fear of not having enough in some kind of way. But fearing with the relationship, you're going to go through a lot of ups and downs in your pregnancy. I'm getting it here. You're going to have a lot of mood swings. I'm sorry, but it's going to be a lot of different mood swings, worrying and things of that nature. So really watch out for depression. If you make sure you increase your water intake. I'm getting with this pile as well with your pregnancy. But you're not going to want a lot of people in your business with your child. But I am getting in here that this child is going to be like something that you prayed for. And that you've wanted. A lot of you all in this pile have feared that you couldn't have children, I'm getting. And so when this baby comes, it's going to be like, wow, like you're a blessing. I prayed for you, type energy. But you're definitely going to be making money with this child, whether if you're starting a business or a clothing line or something of that nature. I'm getting the Two of Coins was the sense of balancing your coin, working multiple jobs, doing multiple things. Okay, I get that you're going to be very, very busy with your pregnancy. You're not going to slow down, okay, because you have the Ace of Coins and the Two of Coins, okay? So, and that may come with the aspect of you monetizing certain things, of it just, forcing you to have to do a lot of work, pile number 3, during your pregnancy, okay? Is our pile number 3 going to have any type of sickness? I know you're going to have some emotional ups and downs and things of that nature, but are they going to have any sickness or anything? What's going on with pile number 3? You have the Two of Batons energy, so I'm not getting that it's going to be a lot of like morning sickness type aspect, okay? But I'm getting that a lot of y'all are going to be changing a lot of your habits, okay? You're going to be looking for more natural ways to take care of yourself and your body and your baby during your pregnancy. This is definitely a natural type of pile. I'm getting that you're going to plan on doing like a natural birth, okay? But I'm also getting of like you wanting to do like a home birth as well, okay? Sorry, I'm just going off of this Two of Batons energy. But, what else is going for pile number 3's pregnant? It just got really hot in here. Oh my gosh, you're going to have hot flashes. Y'all just got really, really hot. Where did that come from? And then you got the King of Cups that just came out, okay? So, ooh, water sign energy. So the first thing that popped in my head is that the baby daddy is going to be a water sign. Either Sun, Rising, or Venus energy. But I'm getting that he's going to be very supportive in a lot of ways, even though you may try to push him away from being supportive during the process of the relationship. I'm getting that he's going to be like, I ain't going nowhere type energy. Okay. Yeah, he may be the one who gets the brunt end of a lot of your feelings and stuff during the time of this pregnancy. Like you're going to be taking a lot of it out on him. Like I get you're going to be like, you're the one who put me like this. you don't feel what I'm feeling type energy, okay? And he's just going to know how to deal with it, okay? You got the 4 of coins that came out aspect, so I'm getting that you're going to be having a lot of cravings. You're going to gain some weight with this baby, okay? But that's going to be something that you're going to be able to talk about, and it's going to be something that you're going to be able to monetize about as well, especially when it comes to you losing weight after the pregnancy, okay? Then you have the Empress. So I'm getting in here that you are going to be glowing during your pregnancy, okay? Sorry, this is the 4 of coins when it came out. Y'all know I gets to talking, honey, when the cards come out. Then the Empress that came out, okay? Which is the divine feminine energy, fertility, birth, life, okay? But I'm getting that you're going to be glowing. A few of y'all going to have triplets in this pile. I'm sorry, but or twins, because we have a lot of tools that came out. But anyways, so yeah, you're gonna gain some weight with this pregnancy, okay? It's gonna be some cravings, but I'm getting that you gaining weight and the cravings or whatever it is that you go through, you're gonna be able to monetize on that, okay? And you're gonna be showcasing your process of losing weight, like losing the baby fat. But I'm getting in here with the Empress though. You're gonna be glowing, honey. Like, I'm talking no makeup. You don't need makeup, okay? Everything is going to look just so freaking effortless, you know what I'm saying? And people are just going to be like, oh my gosh, you make this pregnancy thing look so good. Even if you're going through it behind the scenes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, then you got the Queen of Cups. So you got a divine pair that's on the board right now, okay? So you and your partner are just going to make this parent relationship look like that deal. But I'm getting that, like, this is a marriage type, you know, situation, because we got both the King and the Queen. That came out in this, and with that Empress, I wouldn't be surprised if the Emperor came out with a couple more cards that I pull. But I'm getting that you two are going to be a good partnership. You're going to go through this process emotionally. So like I said, it may be a lot of emotional up and down with you going through the different hormonal changes and things of that nature. Take it as it resonates, okay? But you're going to be able to work through it, okay? This partner is going to be by your side. I'm getting you're going to have a very emotionally intelligent partner, okay? Because this is how we have this divine pair that's out here. Y'all see him? That's our water energy, okay? We fall down, but we get back up. So I do get that during this pregnancy, you and your partner are going to have a big falling out, but it's not going to last super, super long, okay? Y'all are going to get through it, no matter what happens, okay? With that 10 of Swords that just came out in here, but that's also going to the aspect of, like, you going through some morning sickness and things of that nature. But you have the Magician card that's coming out, and then the 7 of Cups that wanted to show itself. Now, with that Magician card, the first thing that came to me was just watch out for manipulation, okay? Do not become manipulative during your pregnancy. And when I say that, it's just like, you know, how some people are like, I can't wait till I get pregnant so I can have people go do this and go do that. Like, don't use your pregnancy as an excuse for certain things, okay? Or for you to get certain things, or for you to bypass certain things, okay? But I get that in this pile, a lot of y'all gonna be using that power to your ability, honey. You're gonna be like, because I'm pregnant, I have to do this because I'm pregnant. I have to because I'm pregnant. Like, you're gonna be using that all 9 months, honey. But I get in here that a lot of you all, though, are not going to go the full 9 months, okay? I'm getting in here 7.5 months for a lot of you all. And with this 7 of Cups aspect, it's making me think of just the illusion. So I feel like a lot of you all, you're going to go through this pregnancy of just like having somewhat of an illusion of what like the full parenthood may be like, or what the full process is going to be like. So you may just, you know, showcase what all looks good, you know what I'm saying, but not really show the back end. But make sure that you're being honest. And that's where I said in here that you're probably going to be hiding a lot of your stuff. Like, you're not going to be showing a lot of the difficult moments, okay, of what's going on with you. But you may need to, honey. You may need to. You got the 4 batons. So it's going to definitely be a celebration when you do have a baby, though. You're going to have a lot of people who are going to want to come shower you with gifts and things of that nature for your child, okay? But let's get into the energy of the baby, okay? I'm going to first start off with, okay, I'm called to pull their sign first, okay? So let's pull their sign to see what sign the baby may be. Capricorn. And this is for the sun or rising, okay? Taurus. A lot of earth energy, honey. Aries. Aries been out in everything I'm reading. Is Aries the most populated zodiac sign? Sagittarius. Did you have the Temperance card that came out? I feel like you did. Yeah, you did. All right, one more, universe. Scorpio, okay? Now, with the Scorpio coming out in the reverse, though, the opposite of that is Taurus, and we already said Taurus. So, universe, let's get into the energy of when they're going to be getting pregnant. When is our pile 3 going to be getting pregnant? When is our pile 3 going to be getting pregnant? Nope, not that one. When is our pile 3 going to be getting pregnant? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Oh, these wanted to come out too. Okay. What do we have here? Y'all remember how I was mentioning number 7 earlier? Yeah, with this 7 coming out, 7 weeks, 7 days, but that makes it 8 weeks, 2 months, okay? But the first card that came out was 6 years, and then it had August, okay? So this is a pile that, and that's why it made sense, or just like you were worried if you can't have babies, you know what I'm saying? Because you're going to be having this child later in life, okay? This is not a lot of younger people who are watching this pile. But for those of you all who are trying now, that 7 weeks or that 5 weeks is popping out strong right now, okay? Of knowing when to try. So make sure you're tracking your ovulation. And things of that nature. But if you're not actively trying right now, you have the 6 years that's coming out, then you have the August that's coming out, okay? Now, let me see what August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. Taurus came out. Taurus was said a couple times. So, yeah. August is also in a couple months. This June, July. Baby, some of y'all getting pregnant in August. Why am I starting to put up the cards? I guess that means it's time to go, okay? But let's get a little energy of like what the energy of the baby may do for you with them coming into your life, how they may change your life. You have the truth, okay? So a lot of truths are going to be opened up, but I feel like you're going to be more honest with yourself about yourself and what you really want in your life and things of that nature in your future. You have the finding that's coming out in the reverse. So I'm getting that you are like, if you felt like you were seeking something or you were seeking completion, you're going to feel complete with this baby, honey, okay? I'm getting that a lot of you all, this is going to be your last pregnancy, either your first or last pregnancy, okay? You have grieving coming up in the reverse. So I'm getting the aspect of just feeling the sense of completion of a part of yourself. So if this is a rainbow baby, okay, the aspect of you finally feeling like you have what it is that you need, you know what I'm saying, or what you've been wanting this entire time. Then you have the good luck card that's coming out. So your baby is definitely going to be your good luck charm. So if you are going to be like making money with your child, I'm getting that it's going to be a very lucrative business. Like you selling parenthood is going to be very, very lucrative, okay? Pile number 3. Then you have friendship that's coming out, okay? So I'm getting that you're going to make more friends, a lot more mommy friends, okay? And then you may find yourself connecting more with your current friends who may have children because you didn't have children, okay? But you're going to be very, very proud of your child. Your child is going to make you very, very proud, and that's why that pride card is coming out, okay? Yeah, no, this was just too much, okay? That was just too much, spirit. That was you telling me that I wasn't supposed to pull from this pile because I'm just over here picking up stuff. I know. But I'm going to pull for this one. You got decisions, okay? So your baby is going to make you want to make a lot of different changes in your life. I'm getting the aspect of changing where you live. And when I say change what you live, it's not just your house, like changing your location, okay? But I get in this pile, a lot of you are probably going to be traveling a lot with your baby as well, of wanting to show them the world. And I also got the aspect of a lot of homeschooling in this pile, okay? But that's what I have for you all. Pile number 3. Feel free to let me know down below if any ever resonated with you. Okay. Yeah. I'm not really getting the energy of the sex of the child, honey. Try me in the next one. I feel like I'm gonna be doing another one of these, but I'm not really getting this, the sex of this child, okay? But I look forward to chatting with you all later. And as always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. All right, for my butterflies, I selected pile number 4. Fizzy, fizzy, 4. What? Why did I start feeling like Bring It On or some type of cheerleader? This is a pile, baby. Y'all gonna be having a girl. All right, let's get into the energy, okay? Yeah, so the way the reading is gonna go, I'm gonna go into just the energy of how your pregnancy is gonna go, some of the things or the, stuff that comes out about your pregnancy and things of that nature, okay? And then we're gonna get into when you're gonna get pregnant, then we're gonna get into the astrology sign or like some characteristics of when your baby is gonna be born, okay? And then we're gonna get into the energy of like how your life might change with your child, okay? What with your child, what may change, what may be different, and things of that nature, okay? So feel free to go and give me some engagement down below. Give me a like, dislike, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you got it or if it resonates, okay? So let's go and get this thing popping and started. I have the 7 of Cups, the Page of Coins, then the 10 of Cups. Oh, okay. Let me show y'all these cards. That's the 7. This is the Page. And then this is the 10. Y'all got me? Okay, y'all got me. So, okay, starting off with the 7 of Cups energy, what I'm getting is that you're going to realize that like this pregnancy is not what you saw on TV or all the smiling mothers and all of that jazz are just like, yes, it's the best thing in my life, okay? That's the card of illusions, okay? Of not really seeing the realities of certain things. So I'm getting in here though is at the beginning of your pregnancy, you're going to be good. You're gonna be like, oh, I didn't have no morning sickness. I didn't have nothing. The problems is going to come. I won't say problem. The irritation is going to come later on in the aspect. And so I'm actually getting here that your baby is going to be late, okay? Within your pregnancy, okay? Like the baby is going to be here past the due date type energy. And they're also going to have a lot of hair. I'm getting in here as well. But with this 10 of Cups energy, I'm getting there's going to be like a happy life, okay? Happy home. I just got happy wife, happy life type energy. Because with this 10 of Cups aspect, it's just like the aspect of just completion. You know, this is the family completion. You have all the money. You have all the love. You have all the support. You have everything that you need, okay? This may be your 3rd child, okay? You know, or this may be like you may already have a boy and so this is your girl, okay? I don't know why I keep saying girl. I feel like this pile is definitely a lot of girls who are going to be had from this pile, okay? But let's go a little bit deeper into this 7 of Cups energy in regards to pile number 4's pregnancy. Let's go a little deeper into this one with pile number 4. Fizzy, fizzy 4. Okay, 10 of Coins and then the Ace of Coins. Yeah. Okay, so you thought that you were going to be able to work through your entire pregnancy. So with this Ace of Coins and the 10 of Coins, the Ace of Coins is the aspect of coming of like new information for like money or a new job, you know, things of that information, like new resources coming your way, okay? Then the 10 of Coins is just that ultimate sense of coins of just having everything that you need to be able to provide for your family. Everyone is happy. Everyone have all their needs met, all of their wants met. Everything is just perfectly fine and in order, okay? But what I'm getting in here though was that you're going to have a very expensive type of pregnancy, but then also you're not going to be able to work your entire pregnancy. And you thought that you were going to be able to. That was your hopes of being able to work through your entire pregnancy. But it's going to come to you that you're going to have to take some time off early with your pregnancy, which is perfectly fine, honey, because as long as the baby is safe and healthy, that's what matters. So make sure that you're planning, you know, in advance and now, you know, have money set aside to the side. Or if you're able to, you know, make money passively, okay, while you're not physically working, that's going to be very, very important, okay? You got the Devil card that came out to relate to with this Page of Coins. So I am getting with this energy, y'all. Oh my gosh. So this is a pile where I get like you may be high risk for a C-section energy because this is clarifying the Page of Coins energy, and that energy was speaking on the aspect of like your pregnancy may last longer than what it is, like the baby may not want to come, so you may have to get induced, okay? Now the Devil card speaks on like contracts, okay? Details within the contract, okay? So you may have that like the due date is this, but the baby go past the contract, you know what I'm saying? it's not a bad thing, okay? But what I'm getting in here is that if they have to induce your pregnancy, that they're going to want to encourage a C-section for this pregnancy, okay? You have the Three of Swords energy that's coming out as well with this Page of Coins. I'm getting that the longer you're pregnant, the more it's just going to like hurt you, or you're just going to be getting irritated because you saw yourself having, you know, your pregnancy be a certain way. I'm getting in this pile that you're going to have like an entire like birth plan, and like nothing is going to go according to your birth plan. So be open for potential changes to that birth plan, okay? If it doesn't come out in that manner, because that Chariot card also came out in the reverse, okay? And so with it coming out in the reverse, I already said earlier that I'm not taking reversals. So with it in the upright, and we're talking about the aspect of with this self-sabotage card, with this Three of Swords energy, I'm getting of just like, watch your thoughts, watch what you have around you, okay? Do not judge yourself according to other people and what their stuff has happened or what has happened, and don't be upset if things don't happen the way that you planned or the way that you wanted it to happen, okay? You got the Three of Batons aspect that's coming out. I'm getting that you're going to have a friend who's pregnant with you. And as I said, that the Three of Cups came out as well. So with the Three of Batons and then the Three of Cups, so you're going to have a friend who's also going to be pregnant with you. You're not going to be pregnant by yourself. You're going to have someone that you can go through it with, to communicate with, you know, talk about certain things, go to like classes and stuff with, or just, you know, communicate in general. But neither one, both of you all's pregnancy is not going to be just like each other's. Is not going to be just like each other's, okay? Now, when it comes to the energy of, oh my gosh, these cards are flying out, y'all. So when it comes to the energy of this Ten of Cups that came out, you also have the Ten of Swords that's coming out, then the Two of Swords. So watch out for irritation from if you already currently have children, okay? This child is not going to come out being like those children. They're going to be very different. They're going to be very individualistic in their own mind, okay? And I just realized I got the Ten of Cups that came out, the Ten of Coins, and then the Ten of Swords aspect, okay? So it's going to be a very overwhelming type of process for you all in general. But I'm getting here that you're going to come out, you know, on top at the end of the day, okay? You're going to come out on top at the end of the day. And then the Four of Cups, and as I was thinking, it's not going to be easy though. And the Four of Cups is the sense of worry, you know what I'm saying? Worrying about if everything is going to be okay, worrying about if the children are going to get along well, worrying about how, you know, how much your life is going to change and things of that nature, okay? You got the Two of Batons aspect, okay, of you wanting to start something new, but now you have to think, you know what I'm saying, about your child or your children a little bit more, because now you got to get a new car. I'm getting that a lot of you all are going to be thinking about getting a new car and new transportation for your child, okay, just to be able to move around. Yeah. So you have the Empress card that's coming out, and it flew out in the reverse, but I'm going to read it from the upright because it also flew out with the Four of Batons energy. And so with this Empress and the Four of Batons energy, I'm getting in here a fear of you being ready to really do and be what it is that you need to be for your child. Watch out for mood swings, okay? Watch out for taking things out on other people on how you may be feeling, okay? But I'm getting that it's going to change once you have the child, okay? So if you did have difficulties with, you know, getting along with people and things of that nature, it's going to change when you get done. But definitely watch out for postpartum. This is my pile that I'm getting heavy in here. That is going to be some postpartum that's going on within the pregnancy, okay? But let's get into when you're going to be getting pregnant. Then we're going to get into their signs, okay? All right, so I have 9 months and 4 months, okay, that's coming out. So this pile, we have either 4 months or 9 months. It's the timing, okay? And you're going to find out fast. Like, you're going to know that you're pregnant before you take a test. I'm getting in here with this pile. Like, and we also got the 1 day, but that's the people who are already pregnant, honey. And you just watching this reading just to be watching it, okay? But, and then we have 8 years. So that's for our younger people who are watching this pile who aren't really planning right now to get pregnant. It's going to be more of the 8 years and you getting more stabilized and in order, okay, with your life. But let's get into these zodiac signs for our pile number 4. Let's get into these zodiac signs. We have Pisces, Aries, Sagittarius. A lot of fire. It makes sense because you had the 2 of batons, the 3 of batons, and the 4 of batons that came out. This is definitely like third child vibes is what I'm getting for a lot of people in this pile. It's not everyone, but it's definitely second, third child vibes. Okay, what's the next one, Spirit? Virgo. What's the last one? And this is for the sun or the rising in Scorpio. All right. But yeah, let's get into the energy of what, you know, you being a parent is going to do and what like the child coming into your life, how it's going to affect you. Okay. Oh, that came flying out. You have a time to give rather than to take. It's going to cause you to be more selfless and understanding of people around you, more giving of your time and your energy to people around you, okay? But also have prosperity. You're going to feel very abundant in your life, and you have manifestation, okay? So after you have this child, honey, you're going to be manifesting a lot within your life. Your child is going to be a good luck omen for you, actually, in the sense of just bringing in prosperity. So if you start something that your children, you know, work along with you, you have follow your dreams. So I'm getting in here that you're going to want to go into entrepreneurship, because I'm getting with this pile, you're not going to want to put your child into like daycare or anything. And you're going to be like, no, I want to be able to watch them from home. I want to do this. I want to do that. So your child is going to push you to want to start following your dreams. So you may actually try to start a bit. Well, not try. You're going to start a business while you're pregnant. And, you know, go through that process then. And like, your mate is going to be helping cover other things while you prepare and create things. You know, you have the rebirth that's coming out, and it came out in the reverse. Okay. So those in this pile, you may have a rainbow baby. Okay. And this may be a baby that you just really prayed for. Okay. You have relationship change. So I do get in here that the child is probably going to interfere with your relationship in some way. And you and your partner may split up within a year, after having the baby. But then you have happy ending, but with the relationship change. So either your relationship change is going to be like if y'all weren't married or something before y'all got pregnant, that you're going to eventually create something more longer lasting after, you know what I'm saying, the pregnancy, and after you have the child, of just like, okay, let's make this house a home. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying, keep everything in order. Yeah, you got the magician aspect in here. So that's definitely definite. So I'm getting that most of you all in this pile, you're not going to be married before you have this baby. Okay. But once you have the, sorry, let me show you the magician. But once you have this baby, it's going to cause y'all to want to go into a deeper sense of commitment, just to make sure that, you know, everything aligns and goes in order. And that's just what y'all want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, who's to judge y'all? But that's the reading that I have for you all for this reading. Feel free to let me know down below if any of it resonated with you. But yeah, let's see. I want to pull another one. Let's see. Why would I pull it? I know, right, Spirit? I'm being extra. All right. Yeah, that's your reading, pile number 4. As always be real, always be true. Don't be afraid to do what you want to do. Period. I love y'all, and I'll see you in the next video.